I'm done for tonight, man. I'm gonna go chill. I might come back. I just thought about something, man. Dating in America, bro. It's curtains, man. It will get much worse every year that goes by. And I can see other countries getting worse too, man. Like, that's why you gotta get out of this country and get over to other countries while they're getting this good. But I doubt that other countries will get flooded with feminism like America or like the West. These Western countries, they're flooded with feminism. They're flooded with Chads and Tyrones. So you have to pack your bags, go overseas, and live the rest of your life out there, man. Hey, man, there's nothing you can do. There's no need to stay out here and try to compete with Chad and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? No reason to be out here trying to compete with Man and Chad and Tyrone. The bad boys. There's no need to compete with them, man. Let them have this country, bro. All I know, man, I'm tired of the droughts. I almost hit the lottery today again. I was off by a few numbers. Whatever. Eventually, I'll hit the jackpot, and I'll be busting nuts over there in Thailand before you know it. You feel me? It's pretty much a wrap out here, bro. It can get worse and worse and worse. I mean, they're gonna keep on coming out with new apps, a new TikTok, new Bumble. It's just gonna keep on getting worse and worse out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to stay out here, and I don't want to compete with the Chads and Tyrones and shit, bro. Let me go to a different country, you know, to get my nut off. Let me tell you, bro, these non-Western countries, the women out there, they run circles around American women, bro. No joke. No joke. They run circles around American women. And they fucking, they please you in the bedroom, man. These non-Western women, they please you in the bedroom, man. They get down and dirty in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the females in third world countries, they'll fucking lick your ass. They'll fucking lick your balls, suck your dick all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? They know how to please a man in the bedroom. They know what you want. They know what you need. And there's no reason why you should be out here trying to compete with Chad and Tyrone, man. You see what I'm saying? No reason why you should be out here trying to compete with these young dudes out here. These young Chads, Tyrones. I can't compete with them. I'm too old to be out here trying to compete with a Chad or a Tyrone, a guy in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? You go overseas, bruh, you ain't got no competition. In a non-Western country overseas, you ain't got no competition. You got the passport, man. The passport is your status, bruh. Don't forget that. When you go overseas, your passport is your status. You feel me? That's your status, man. All these Chads and Tyrones out here, bro, you can't compete. If you got money and status, you probably could compete, but even then, it's like you got to have a whole lot of money to compete. See, the thing is, you can't compete with Chad and Tyrone just making, 100,000, 200,000 a year. Nah. Chad and Tyrone, to compete with Chad and Tyrone, you gotta have bread. We're talking about millions of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands. Man, fucking smell. Fucking truck, man. Diesel ass truck and shit. Making it smell up out here. You can't compete with Chad and Tyrone if you got little bread, you know what I mean? A little $100,000 a year, bruh. That'll get you a land well in California. Making $100,000 a year, that's land well money, man. That's land well money. You know what I'm saying? So out here in America, bruh, it's pretty much a finished deal with the American, dating and shit, man. It's not gonna get any better out here. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. And I can see this place turning into like Japan and shit almost. You know what I'm saying? Japan is sexless out there, man. Japan is sexless. They ain't fucking out there, bruh. Reason. They ain't fucking up out there. And out here, they're not fucking out here. Only the 20% is fucking, bruh. Can you imagine in this country, bruh, where only the 20% is having good, a lot of Indian dudes, they complain about, not being able to date other types of women. But hey, man, at least you got a full figure wife at home, man, with a big old booty. I'm looking at these Indian dudes. They got these women out here. These women are thick out here. Stay married, bruh. Don't get single. Let me tell you, bruh. Let me tell you right now. I'd rather be married right now, bruh. Even though I'm not into marriage, bruh, right now. But right now, sometimes I wish I was married so I could jump into the bed and fuck my wife all night long. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, it's worse and worse. Every single year is gonna get worse. Every single year, more and more fucking Chads and Tyrones are being born. Okay, more and more Chads and Tyrones are turning 22, 23 years old. The Pookies and Ray Rays, you know what I'm saying? All these dudes, they cornered the date market, man. They cornered the date market. And it's up to us, man, to figure out what we're gonna do, because I can't live my life like having long droughts, man, and you know, living my life not fucking pussy on a regular. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck pussy on a regular. I don't want to wait, 5 or 6 months to fuck pussy or go through long droughts. I mean, if I'm out there on the prowl, bruh, I probably have a fucking goddamn drought. As long as like fucking 2 or 3 months. That's the average drought that I go through, man. And this date market, man, is so goddamn competitive, bro, that it's like goddamn, it's it's competitive for ugly women who are, threes and fours and looks and shit. Not really competitive for land wells, but competitive for like women who are slim and got a nice little butt on them, but they got a face that's like a 3 or a 4, bro. It's like these women. Let me tell you, even ugly women got it good nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Even ugly women got it good right now, because this date market, I don't see it getting better anytime soon or ever. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much screwed ourselves trying to be hungry for power and money and shit. That's what it all boils down to. The reason why a lot of men competed, or reason a lot of men like curated these fucking dating apps is because they want money in their pocket. So you invent things so you can have a more comfortable life. That's the reason why men invent shit. You know what I'm saying? But then
when you invent shit, it does have a fucking effect on the the society. Okay, like when somebody invented the airplane, right? It had an effect. What I'm saying, on society. Okay, when somebody invented the car, it had an effect. You know, it had an effect on society. People people don't want to walk anymore. You see what I'm so people start getting fucking fat and shit. You see what I'm saying? You know, people started getting fat when they invented the car and shit. Before the car, people were in shape because it was nothing but like riding horses and walking and shit and running. You know what I'm saying? So people were in shape and shit. You know what I mean? Just when you invent things and you release it into society, other people are gonna suffer from it. You see what I'm saying? Other people are gonna suffer. You know, and when you think about it, man, with these date naps and the Chads and Tyrones, you know, cornering the market, okay, that could never be. Uh, that's not reversible. You can't reverse that. That's stuck like Chuck right there, bro. That's a permanent damage type of deal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a fucking permanent marker where you just fucking scribble and scrabble, but you can't erase that shit. What we have done to the date market is irreversible. You see what I'm saying? What we have done to the date market is irreversible. We can't irrevert. We can't irreverse this shit. You see what I'm saying? There's nowhere in the world that you could fucking go back into time and fix all this shit. Nah, man. People are too hungry for power, so they release fucking date naps. And then, see, the thing is, the date naps allow Pookie and Ray Ray and the Chads and Tyrones to monopolize the dating market. You see what I'm saying? They use it as a tool. We all know Chads and Tyrones get pussy at first sight. Come on, man. A guy who's average, man, he gonna have a hard time, especially without money and status. You see what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta pick a fucking non-Western country and go out there and live out there, man. Hey, man, I sometimes have females sending me pictures from Thailand and shit, and I wish I was out there. You know, wish I was out there with these women, but I'm out here. I'm out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get your passport and you hit that fucking goddamn overseas, man, because America is pretty much finished with the dating market, man. It's pretty much finished and ain't never coming back at all. You can try to fucking fix shit or try to stay here and deal with this shit, man, but I say you should fucking just leave the rat race altogether, man. Because that's what it is, man. It's a fucking rat race. And right now, only the 20% of men are having sex on a regular. Only Chads and Tyrones they're having sex on a regular, while you get sex once every fucking 3 months, once every 4 months if you're active, if you're out there looking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Chads and Tyrones, the Pookies and Ray Rays, they can have this country. You have to figure out how you gonna get overseas. That's all I gotta say, man. because the droughts are going to continue with a lot of men out here. The struggle is going to continue with a lot of men. A lot of men are going to fucking struggle in the date market trying to find girls and friends and shit like that. Like, look, man, I haven't had a brand new girlfriend in years. I've been single for 4 years, and there's other men out there that have been struggling as well. I ran into this one guy, and he was saying that he struggled for 5 years before he moved to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? He was a white guy. He was a white dude. He said he struggled here in the states for 5 miserable years. Cause I guess it's miserable for him. I guess it was. Actually, it is miserable to like not be able to fucking get the girl that you desire, right? It's kind of a tease. You know, you see everybody else get the women that they're attracted to, while you're stuck with land whales and females who you don't find attractive. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of heartbreaking all at the same time too. You know, it is one guy was saying that he struggled for 5 miserable years here in the states. Couldn't get a girlfriend, kept getting ghosted and shit like that. And then he went over to Mexico and he found him a girlfriend like right away. It was like magic. It was like as soon as he got off the plane, like about a month later, he had a girlfriend. He was in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? So that lets you know, like, goddamn, it's really tough out here, you know, with the Chads and Tyrones. And everywhere they go, you know, you'll lose. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why you have to get away from Western countries. Anywhere there's a Chad or a Pookie or Ray Ray, okay, anywhere there these guys are, you gotta vacate the premises. Unless you have a lot of money, then you can compete with these guys. And if you're a high value man, then you can compete. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to fucking have your sex life back, you know, because I had a sex life before the date naps, bro. It just got really bad after 2012, and it's gonna get worse. I say this, bro. I say this. Um, it's gonna get worse here in America, you know. And if you're a guy that's over a certain age, like if you're over 40 years old and you're alone, that's the worst. You know, when you're young, you know, you can kind of take being alone. You see what I'm saying? But when you get older, you get to be 40 years old, man. It's kind of it sucks more to be alone as an older man than it does being a younger man. When I was younger, I didn't mind being alone. Shit, I went to Brazil alone the second time I went to Brazil. I went alone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mind being alone. But I also met some friends there while I was there. So my friend Ivan, I met him while I was there, and we fucked some bad bitches while we was out there in in um in Brazil and shit. But yeah, I don't mind being alone. But as an older man, you gotta find a girlfriend overseas. You gotta find a wife overseas. You gotta have somebody, man, because it's not good and not it's not healthy to be alone as an older man. It's not health. It's not healthy for your fucking mental state. You know. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, Mr. G. I see you, man. So it's not healthy to be a older man that's alone. You gotta find you a girlfriend with a big ass, you know, because that's what I'm gonna do when I get down there. I'm gonna play around for a little bit when I get to Thailand. Okay, play around a little bit, play around in the sand, and then and then I'm gonna eventually find me a wife eventually and settle down and get married. I don't want to wait too long. I say I'll probably play around for about 3 to 5 years or something like that, and then I'll settle down and get married. Cause out there, man, it don't matter if you're 45 years old getting married, but it's there's plenty of women out there, and there will always be plenty of women. Like I said before, man. Once I get out there, I won't be in no hurry to like settle down in these countries. Don't be in a hurry to get out there and fucking settle down, man. There's too many women out there. Sow your royal oats and then settle down. Okay. But yeah, man, it's gonna get worse out here, man. And if you're smart, man, you would start looking toward other countries, man. You know. And like I said, man, the Chads and Tyrones, these guys are the number one reason why a lot of guys struggle. You know, and these dating apps have allowed Chad and Tyrone and the Pookies and Ray Rays, okay, because they're all different. Chad and Tyrone, they're not thugs. The Pookies and Ray Rays, they thugs. They're the gangsters and shit, okay. So you competing with all these guys online and offline. It makes it hard for you to get a girlfriend or even a wife, okay. Even though I don't believe in marriage in this country, but it just makes it hard to stand out when you are cluttered with Pookies and Ray Rays and Chads and Tyrones. You see what I'm saying? The Pookies and Ray Rays and the Chads and Tyrones are the main ones in our way of getting females. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And think about it, bro. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. When you hit these countries, all of a sudden, magically, you get a girlfriend right away. Why is that? The Chads and Tyrones and the Pookies and Ray Rays, they're not over there in them countries, man. You're basically taking out the middleman, okay? So I sat back one day, I was like, Chad and Tyrone, are the reason why a lot of guys struggle. Just like in that one video that I uploaded a while back, with the Chad or the Tyrone, the guys at Tyrone. The guy with the Tyrone status, you know what I'm saying, that left a comment, okay? That's what really got my attention, okay? Like, I'll never forget his comment. He was saying that, he will fuck average women too, basically. That's what he was saying. He'll fuck average women too. And then he said, you know, the eight, nines, and tens are a bonus. I was like, what? That really caught my attention. That comment right there, because it let me know that the Chads and Tyrones are monopolizing the dating market, and it's over. It's over for a lot of guys out here. It's been over for a lot of men. That's why in other countries you can go. In other countries you can go. And Chad and Tyrone won't be there. These are the guys who are monopolizing the the dating market, man. Like I said, man, too, man. The fucking you're competing with Chad and Tyrone, Pookies and Ray Rays, and rich men and high value men. So if you're an average guy, bro, oh man, you know what I'm saying? And I can imagine the beta bucks guys. They're probably struggling too to get the eight, nines, and tens because of Tinder and what's that other one? TikTok and shit. I could see the beta bucks guys are struggling because the money, it's not even about money no more. It's about looks. So I can see a guy with with some money that's ugly or whatever, or he's unattractive. I can see him struggling. You know what I'm saying? Getting the eight nines and tens, but he's probably coming down because he can't get the eight nines and tens anymore. Getting the um he's probably getting the average women. He's probably whining and dining the average females. Okay. So this is causing the average female standards to go way up. So it ruins it for the fucking average guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when you meet an average female, she's gonna expect you to have all this, money and all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna expect you to be high value because that's all she's been dating, high value men. Probably the ugly men, the ugly beta male simps, that are unattractive but got money. She probably been dating them. You know what I'm saying? Or she been dating some normies that can't get the top tier women anymore with money, so they come down and eat off your plate. I just know what I think that everybody's eating off each other's plate. I think the Chads and Tyrones are eating off the normies plates, and I think the normies are eating off the incels plates. Okay, that's the reason why the incels are having problem getting the other incel women or women who are unattractive. Probably the reason why that's what's going on right now, man. Because right now, women that are supposed to be incel, material or incel girls, the guys who are sub five, these fucking these fucking women, you know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. You know what I'm saying? So these these women, the incels supposed to be fucking, okay? Just like I was talking about when the Chad was talking about fucking average women, I was like, hey, wait a minute, man. Like, dude, you fucking the woman that I'm supposed to be fucking. He kind of exposed what's really going on in the dating world with the Chads and Tyrones. Okay, he's probably fucking women that you know the average guy is supposed to be fucking and shit. You see what I'm saying? So that let me know what's really going on. And you know what? After these females have a taste of these high value dudes or these Chads and Tyrones, that's all they're gonna want from here on out. And I see average females walking around with Chads all the time around here, bro. No joke. No joke. I see dudes who are normies walking around with big old whales. No joke, no lie, man. You know what I'm saying? So pack up your bags, man. Go overseas, man, because it's a wrap out here. America is finished when it comes to dating. Human beings love to fuck shit up. That's what they do best. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out. You guys have a good day, man. I'm out. Hit the cash app on the way out. Peace out. Take care and bless.